Maybe we'll do that. We're working now. We're working now. We're working now, and I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Alynn Yelloweyed. I fixed it. Everything is working again. You can see me, I hope, because I can see myself, and therefore you should also see me. Maybe. I think that's how that works. We're here. We're playing. We're gonna be reviewing and playing some Beastro, which, by the way, is a great pun right off the bat. It's the word beast with row on the end, and it's said the exact same way that you would say bistro, which is a little diner type place. And this game is about food. It is about making food. And sorry, I keep rubbing my chest because the corgi let me go after him with the undercoat brush that we have, which usually he hates and will avoid it at all costs, but he actually let me do it for a while today. And the fluff ball that had been removed from the ass end of this animal, and it's not even all gone. Silly ass corgis. But it's getting warm here in Texas, so he's warm, and I was wanting to get rid of some of the excess fur that he has and all that. And so I'm covered in it, and I keep seeing more and more of it. You probably can't make it out on the camera, but my shirt is absolutely covered in dog hair right now. So it's one of those things. But we made it, y'all. It's Friday. We made it to the end of the week. We did it. I hope whatever happened to you this week, it was at least not terrible. At best, it'll be enjoyable, but at least, at a minimum, not terrible. So yeah, Beastro, you're gonna go to a charming fusion of fun and fantasy adventure. It's got some neat story things to it. I played it a little bit, and only like effectively the first day. And I wanted to see whether or not I would actually enjoy playing it on stream tonight. And the answer to that is I did. And so I set her up for tonight. Yeah, so it's got some fun fantasy stuff. It's got some It's got some where you're cooking and there's placement, so there's some puzzle elements. We'll get into all of it. I've enjoyed the bit that I've played thus far before tonight. So yeah, Beastro. Little firing, I mean, it looks like a raccoon to me. So a little flaming raccoon in the hearth there. Very chill. Everything so far has been like, I would call this cozy from what I've experienced up to this point. Yes, I'm going to start a new game. Let's erase my progress. Let's do it. Oh, welcome in, y'all. I'm glad you're here. I hope your work week has gone well. I really do.
It was like any other morning.
Oh.
I set out across the wilds, guarding the lands, spirits, and creatures. It was quiet, peaceful. It was just me and my thoughts. My regrets, really. 200 years ago, I failed at the one thing I was supposed to do. Protect the denizens of my world. I knew there was nothing I could do to change the past. But I promised myself I would never let it happen again.
Are you a god?
Rippled across the sky, just like it had all those years ago. I rushed through the wilds, chasing the light, chasing who would have done this. I knew I had to close the remnant before the invaders could pass through, but I was too late. Ravenous creatures from Luinos, our sister realm, were already crossing into our home. Suddenly, I was knocked from the sky. I could feel my flame fading. And so, I ran. I ran away to the one place where I thought the
Puppet show I
monsters
really
couldn't
like.
reach me. The tiny walled village of Palopori. But as soon as I crossed the wall, I collapsed.
Beastro. I said it's fun little startup, like, fantasy type story. Flambe. Are you the one that found me? So I think that's who was talking before. Chapter 1, Shifting Ground. Till I regained my strength, I thought I would spend some more time here and heal. You can stay as long as you need, but we have work to do. Work? Are you not worried about the remnant? What do you want me to do? I'm a chef, not a caretaker. I'm sure they'll get it locked soon. This is what they've been preparing for. Right. You think they expect me to be out there? Everyone assumes you're dead. Until last night, no one had seen you since, well... Aren't you too young to know about that? Wiping out of an entire flavor? Chef, remember? Not having spicy around's pretty obvious. You did what you had to save everyone else. Besides, if you go back out there, I don't think you're coming back. Just come with me, we'll run through some chores, and we can meet up with Travers and open the restaurant. Give it a day or two. Get you ready for battle. The Delishkins are up. Time to get going. So, there's only one thing. Like, I like the design of the main character, but when he runs, the way he, like, there's just something about the view from behind while he's running that just gives me some weird, uncanny valley vibes. I don't know what it is about it specifically, but something about it is a little bit wonky. Actually, I'm gonna fix something real quick. Does this have... Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Desync is on. I'll turn it down just a little bit. It was looking a little weird on the stream. That might be part of it. Yeah, his hips really don't move. I don't know. There's something about it. It's weird, and like, he's a lynx or a bot or something. He's some kind of cat-looking thing. But yeah, there's something about it that's a little weird to me, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's see how everyone's doing this morning. And you'll notice almost everything is named after some sort of food item. All right, mixed veggies. Hefty blend of greens and veggies. They pack a healthy punch. That's water. Let's change our seeds and let's do some raw rice. There we go. Add the seeds to the bed. Maybe a fox? I would think it looks more feline to me. Pick up some grubs. Pet the Delishkin. I gotta feed the Delishkin a grub. So I already have the grub selected to just toss it. Eat it, you son of a bitch. You give me food? You give me food? You shit an egg. Awesome. He just shits an egg. A versatile umami ingredient. That will actually come into play later on. We'll talk about those little flavor things that popped up. The grubs don't have it, so that's a thing. Here, do you want that one? What if I feed you? Do I get another chick? Do I get another egg? Yeah. Really doesn't need to make the little farting noise. So, leaves. We're gonna grab a couple more of these. These are useful. Delishkin meat, a sustainable protein provided by the... Wait a minute. New day, new legs. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a leg from these things. You feed them and they lay eggs, but otherwise their legs just fall off? And we can just harvest their random ass legs that fall off of these creatures? I mean, all right. Okay. Apparently, yes. Their legs just fall off and then we harvest them. Perfect. Feed the cow. I love the name. This large thing is a cow. K-A-O-O. It's a cow. I loves it. Oh, you want leaves? I have leaves. Here's a ball of leaves for you. Are you gonna shit an egg? No. Can I? Oh, you burped. Okay. All right, can I milk you? No. No milking. No milking the cow. All right. Everything look okay? Okay. I think we're all right. Orso. Where's Orso? That way. What you selling, Orso? You got some mixed veggies. You got a mystery seed. There we go. I don't know if I was supposed to buy that, but I did. Hey, what's up? Morning, Panko. I got some Travers delivery order for you ready. Oh, Travers. That's the dude's name. I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if that's what Orso sounds like. Orso might be more manly, more masculine. You know what I mean? Maybe. I ain't seen him yet. We'll go with that. I don't know. I'm probably gonna forget what voices I used anyway, and we'll start just using whatever for whomever. It's fine though. I haven't seen him yet, so you mind taking me to the restaurant? Great mix of staples. I even took a nibble, test the quality, and my stomach's been rumbling ever since. Hey, thanks, Orso. I'll get this to him so we can prep for the day. Raw rice. Cow milk. Peak leek. Anybody want to see my peak leek? What the hell are you? Oh, you're what are you? Oh, you're no, never. I was gonna say you look like a giraffe, but wait, it looks like it has a bill. So is it? I don't know what you are. I'm the fastest kid in town. Good job, Anna. Have a great day. Grapes and Drum will be closed for a few days. It takes my annual summer nap break. Oh. I haven't slept since this started. She's gonna wake up and everything's gonna be different. Paul doesn't strike me as someone who's much bothered by, who's much bothered by much. No, someone who is bothered by much. I think she'll be okay. It wants me to do other things, but I'm exploring. We got a beach. We got a picnic table. Ooh, there we go. Give me a seashell down by the seashore. Hey, right? Because that's what you do. You sell them. Collect them and sell them. Oh wait, can we fish? Can we fish? We can fish. Space. Oh good, we just have to hit space. We literally do not have to like run around and do any of the fighting of the fish. What you doing? You're awesome looking. Okay. We were just running around town. Oh wait, you got a exclamation point. Hey, good morning. How's the catch today? Fantastic. There's a few pockets of fish out there today. You should gather up some grubs and try your luck at the pier. Okay. Ocean to oven. Oh, try fishing. Catch a crab. We already caught a crab, so we have crabs. Congratulations, everybody. We have crabs. So we have to wait till night to get the hoop fish. We can't be worried about what happens. Actually, I only bought one. We only tried one fish. Maybe we can get different kinds. I have extra grubs. Let's check it. We can go out this way. Well, that needs to go way farther. Fish. Crabble mayo. Okay. That one looks way the hell out there. How far is this one out? Nope, a little bit further. There? Right in the middle. So good at this. A rainbow fish. Look at that. I knew it. I knew there had to be other kinds of fish out here. Yeah, right in the middle again. So good at this. We're the best. A shrimp! Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to hit escape to exit. Rainbow fish. Cool. A shrimp. More umami. Most people need to eat around 30 to feel full, and we only caught one. That's fine. We've just been collecting ingredients all over the place. Wait, what are you? Peekalika? Ooh, an umami hammer bug. Crunchy. Wait, so it's a bug ingredient. Okay, we can capture bugs and cook them. I guess it's fine. I wasn't all that hungry anyway. All right, in here. Hey, Tavers! Got a delivery from Orso. Is this usually, charred, right? Tavers? Tavers! I don't think he's here. He's here. He's always here. We're supposed to cook mushrooms today. He loves mushrooms. You still have mushrooms in Palopori? Everything seems different now. Well, no. He lives outside the wall and brings them back. Outside the wall? The wall that's protecting you from the wilds? It's never mattered before. He's always here. And then you show up and now he's not. And this place, well, look at it. We have to find him. Just gonna leave things like this? I'll deal with it later. I gotta go talk to Bull. Somebody named Bull? He's all the way over there. Excuse me, child. Is there a map? There is a map. Okay. Ooh, big yawn. A library, a potter, the remnant. Okay. All right, let's go. Bull, where are we headed? We're headed towards the gate. What are you? Cloudberries. Must be kept in a jar for the first day after plucking so it doesn't float away. That's interesting. Little floaty berry boys. The little floating berry boys. Leave it to me to just pick up everything that I can get my my hands on. Bull, hey, have you seen Travers today? Can't say that I have, but he's never enters through this door. I've been guarding this spot ever since my little pads could lift that lock bar. Not a soul has ever entered through this door.
Yep, no one's come through this door.
Panko, who's this? Oh, she's...
Flambe, great to meet you, Paloporian. You'll find my signature in the guest book throughout all the history, but it's been a while since I was last here.
Wait, really? Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I just assumed you were dead.
Almost was. Panko found me last night and helped me to regain my strength. I apologize for sneaking in, but things were a bit dire.
You're safe here, Flambe. We built this wall to protect us from everything out there, unlike Remnant or not. This door's staying shut. My friends are going to be protected. I can keep an eye on things from here.
Hope so.
And seeing as we have you, the actual guardian of Solido, here in town, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, right. Sure, I'll heal up quick too.
Exactly. And in the meantime, traditions are traditions. You don't need to sign the guest log. Wonderful. Panko, should I be worried about Travers? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go check his secret entrance. Let me know if he comes this way. I'll keep this things locked down as always. All right, hold on. We gotta drive in. It's been nearly 300 years since the last spent time in Palopori. Feared I'd not be wanted, but welcome has been as warm as the weather. Look at that. Flambe is being flamboozled. What are we doing? Look for clues. Oh yeah, we're supposed to find a secret entrance. Is that on the map? I do not see anything on the map. Excuse me, young child. You're in my way. Oh, it actually oh, bug. Another umami hammer bug. Umami hammer bug sounds like some sort of like German rock star. Just umami hammer bug. Just a very heavy German rock band. Here it is. This is how Travers usually comes into town, but when he left, I stacked those rocks on top, and now they're here.
Why do you stack the rocks?
Travers says it's so we know if the boulder's been moved. He must have come back at some point and left again. That must be why the kitchen's a mess. Probably getting the stuff to fix and was in a rush.
You want to go out there and see if we can find him?
I'm not made for that. Palopori's a town of artisans. We were left behind because we're not built for fighting. I'd probably just die.
So what do you want to do?
Town still has to eat. I need to think, so I guess we just get with it and figure something out.
What about the broken oven?
Let's see if Thea has some parts. All right, we're doing more quests, y'all. Follow the bouncy quest line. What are you, a crow? A crow blacksmith?
Why, hello, chef. What can I do help you with? I'll do that way.
You haven't seen Travers today, have you?
Not today, but I usually see him until the evenings. Something wrong?
I'm not sure if something's wrong, just things aren't right. The restaurant's in shambles, Travers is nowhere to be found, and I think maybe it caught on fire? I mean, the oven's broken and everything's a bit burned.
That's concerning. Well, I don't have any other bits at the moment. I have been dabbling with an idea of expanding my wares. I would no longer be constrained by the whims of the wilds and what washes ashore. I can smith the objects of my own imagination and maybe even yours if you happen to find the inspiration. Yes, I think I can fix the oven, but I will need iron ore and I just don't have any right now.
But there's no ore in Palopori.
That could be a problem. Well, I'll try to sort an alternate solution, but for some reason you get some more, I'll have the plan unlocked in my shop. As much as like the Travis will show up soon.
Yeah, he's probably just getting mushrooms. Doesn't usually take this long, but that's like it.
Exactly.
Oh, wait.
Exactly! And the oven could have been an ember still and exploded and sent smoke everywhere.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to get on with the day. All right, oven repair. 3 iron and 50 gold monies. Okay. I mean, we can search the town for ore, but I have a feeling the reason they said, yeah, there's no ore in this town is because there's no ore in this town. This thing. Hey, buddy, what you got here? Oh, hold on.
Every remnant has a hearth lock like this one. As long as my flame is burning in there, the remains locked. If the flame's extinguished, but it can only be done with a hearth key, the remnant will open.
Okay. A little more lore. Ooh, another bug. Another bug. A bitter hammer bug. A different kind of hammer bug. Maybe that's the other member of that German band. Umami Hammerbug and his brother. Bitter Hammerbug.
These formites are older than I am.
Hark told us they were the material the sun used to create Solido, some kind of ancient magic.
That's mostly true. Formite was created by the gods, and they each took some as a foundation of their realms. The sun started her realm here in Palopori. She built this bit of land, and then your remnant, and it was called a gateway then.
Yeah, I know that part. The 4 realms have their own remnants, and the unused gateways that were left behind when they finished creating their worlds.
Did you ever wonder why there's so much Formite in Palopori?
Not really. Never affected me. This guy said, I don't give a shit if it's not, you know, if it doesn't affect me personally, I don't care.
Well, I'm sure Turk has. This is where the sun planted her Formite. And then she built the rest of her Solido from there.
Wait, no one else has Formite? What about their remnants?
No, not really.
Well,
Each remnant has Formite running through it, but yours is the only one with these extra crystals. She told me she wanted to signify that it's the first one.
so it's then just for decoration?
Not the Formite remnant itself. That's how the gateways talk to each other. What my flame keeps under control. Once she finished making Solido, she made me and gave me some of her sun powers.
Oh, well, there you go. No wonder Tark was happy to have you in town. You're everything he loves.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Okay, more lore. Por favor. What are you, who are you? Oh, hello. Wait, that might be a lady goat. Lady goat?
Hello there, Banco. You seem to be moving quite speedily this morning.
I don't know if I like that. Yeah, you're always up early, right, Tark?
Of course. Just this morning I woke as the warming sensation of the sunbeams drew a blanket across my face.
Sure. Okay, but did you hear anything recently?
I heard the sounds of hungry lickens.
Delishkins.
Not ones to wait for the grubs.
But nothing out of the ordinary.
I'd say that it did. As I reach the point of slumber, I get myself fully over to it.
Wait. Did you know deep sleep when your body heals? Okay. That's how I've managed to stay so young over these past 200 years. Then this is a much better voice. You really should take care of yourself when you're young, Paco. Yeah, okay. Best be off. See you around. Remember to take a breath. Just like in these pages, you've got to open yourself up to the moment and not stay closed up all the time. Okay, bye. Literally is like, yeah, okay, I need you to stop talking to me, please. Got things to do. I think I searched everywhere. Maybe we can do another. This is the rock. That's the rock. So I gotta go to the restaurant, but maybe we need more bugs? I don't know. Maybe we should look for more bugs? Hammer bugs? Stop! Hammer bug time. Right? Because that's what you do. Okay. I think we did. I think we've kind of dug through this place long enough. I gotta grab another drink. Might take a break here in a bit. Do all the things. Oh, we have stuff. Put those there. Sure. Leave you empty. You're kind of a paint the wall. Oh. Small set of paintings. Excellent. Let's fix this. Bookshelf. We just making the place nicer. What it seems like. Kitchen's clean. There we go. Nice garden pot. Just keep it empty over there. We'll have to get more. We got to decorate this place, y'all. All right, we have cleaned the restaurant. Talk to Flambe.
When you're ready, you can start the menu over there. I'll help out with the fire.
Okay.
Once people see my fire, they'll be ready to eat. You've got this. Just do your normal routine. Head back to the kitchen, prep everything at your stations, deliver meals.
Okay, yeah. What's this do? Oh, what we get to put on the menu? Ah, so the higher this is, the more people we get. So a healthier way to serve a Delishkin egg. So it's either we're gonna make it or we're not. I got you. We do a rice bowl, some jam toast, and a peak leek soup. I don't think it makes much of a difference whether we do it or not. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll see how the opening works. Use the menu on the counter. Oh shit. We got peoples. What do y'all want? Oh, we go to the kitchen. We just start making stuff. Tilt the pan to avoid the burning ingredients on the hot red bubbles. Oh. Oh. Ah. Come over here. Okay. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, shit. There's another one there. Okay. Avoid the hot. We did it. Fantastic. 100 XPs. All right. Next. Chopping. Chop ingredients without missing to keep a maximum combo. Oh, no. Oh, I can just keep going? Oh, I don't have to wait. I thought it was like I thought it was going to be like a rhythm game or something where I had to do it on the right time. No, you just spam it. Just spam the crap out of it until it works. Shoot ingredients into the flaming pots for maximum points. Okay. Oh, did I miss that one? Great, 75. That wasn't as good as the other ones. And then we put it on the table, and then we serve it. You wanted a chimkin bowl? You wanted a leek soup? You wanted a chimkin bowl? Delishkin salad. And then you wanted the rice bowl. There we go. Served them. Oh, that was a plus 37. I just noticed there was a bunch of... I got a chef point, y'all. Chef point RD. All right, got a chef point. Don't know what that does for us, though. What the hell is this thing? Looks like it's got a rotten banana on its head. This what smells so good. Can I take a seat? Quiet, Tom. We'll get you something soon. Someone's at the bar. We gotta feed them. Smells amazing in here. Not like home, but whatever you're cooking seems great. Who are you? Oh, right. You don't get many outsiders here. We've never gotten an outsider here. Well, I guess until last night. Oh, I'm Oyoshi. I'm a new mommy denizen, and one of the caretakers left our haven back in Portobello, right? Portobello. That's a great pun, too. There's a lot of food puns in this. What brought you here to Palo Pori? It's out in the marshlands and needed a break. Saw your big gate and remembered there was supposed to be a town on the other side. That lovely guard let me in when I told her I needed a snack. She said that this restaurant had the best food in all of Solido. You're going back out there? Of course. I believe there are some Spinutes native to the region nearby. I need to make sure they're okay. And if I take down a monster or two to keep them in spirits safe. Seems like a good plan. I think I can help you out. Any requests? Saw some dishkins when here. Love an egg in my meal. I also like some flavors more than others. I can figure something out. Oshi has asked for a meal that he'll can prepare for his adventure. As chef, you will assemble that meal for him. The recipe base and ingredients you'll use to add to his deck of cards and provide the abilities he'll have for his adventure in the wild. See, a recipe base, we got to decide what we want to start with. Either a rice bowl or the peak leek soup. They have their own fixed placement on the board, flavor profile, and set of cards. Yeah, so this one wants us to choose this. Now that you have a recipe base, it's time to add ingredients to make it your own. Select an empty square and mise en place board and open the ingredients list. Put it in this little hole here. This is your ingredients list where you can select on ingredients from your inventory to place on the board. Yeah. Here you can learn about what it do. Each ingredient have a flavor type, its flavor weight, and its card value. Some even have special effects. And it adds cards to the deck. By selecting Umami Delishkin Egg. Yeah, Delishkin eggs. No, that's a scrimp. You wanted this one. Yeah. It goes there. Okay, wait. So this is going to balance the sourness. So the egg will balance the sourness of the... So they what? Does that mean they cancel? Maybe. Now you gotta place the ingredient. You can see how it affects the flavor profile here. They wanted the Delishkin egg, so it's got a star. All right. Caretaker's plate shows the amount of each flavor they want in their meal. So it's got to be between those spots. It needs more umami, I think. For each flavor within its target range, the caretaker will gain a bonus 5 stamina. Okay. This is also where the ingredient flavor weight comes into play. The stronger the weight, the more it will increase that flavor in that meal. Okay. And then their specific craving, which you've already given him. Now he has a gold star. And fulfilling the caretaker's craving will help you build your relationship with them. Good relationship unlocks perks. Place one or more ingredient for this meal. Give Oishie a sour card by selecting cow milk. Placing it next to the egg. That thing is huge. cow milk. And if you look in the bottom corner there, it shows you. So like if we put the cow milk here, that fills up everything. And he gets a +5 for every one of them. So put it. The arrows. Enhancement. It's the flavor wheel. Shows the relationship between all the flavors. And you can see spicy has been destroyed. Some flavors enhance others, increasing their weight, while others balance the other. So there's going to be some like placement puzzles with this. Umami Delishkin egg balances the bitter mixed veggies, while the sour cow milk enhances the umami Delishkin egg. And flavor relationships go both ways, as some relationships do. For example, sour enhances umami and umami enhances sour. These relationships, I almost call them friendships. These relationships affect the overall flavor profile, etc. Try to put the bitter next to the umami. Yeah, we're good. This is the caretaker's deck. This deck will be used in combat and is assembled from the choices you have made. Wait, combat, are we fighting? And it won't let me change this, which is fine. Yes, we're good. Nope, did you just cook it? Yeah, there we go. Is it delicious? All the flavors were matched. He's got 3 attacks, 60 heart points. It's quite delicious. All right, did we win? Oh, we gotta talk. Ready to close the restaurant for the evening? Sure. Day 1 night. This is basically as far as I got in the game. You're not gonna believe what happened. Like I knew I felt weird after your cooking, but I didn't know how weird. I pooped myself right over there in that bush. Oh, okay. It's a good thing, I think. Well, I don't know, but it's a thing. So what happened? I'll have to show you. Meet me at the tea house when you're ready. Yeah. We gotta go, first things first, before I forget. Let's go catch a hoop fish. At least a hoop fish. We can complete this quest. Oh, I need glow grub? Well, let me guess. Are these glowing ass things out here on the sand? Yes. Glow grubs. They're like regular grubs, but they glow. Ooh, I wonder if there's different bugs and stuff out at night too. I'm gonna have to search around. I'm gonna have to look around. Nothing else under there? Anything over this way? Anything in the tide pools? Gotta be something we can eat in the tide pools, right? Nope. And there's no jumping. There's no jumping at all. I said I was gonna take a break to get a drink. I should do that, but let's fish first. There we go. What happens if we give a Delishkin a glow grub? Do we get glowing eggs? Only one way to find out. Yeah, we're barely in there, but we're in that circle. Another scrimp. We did it. Okay. That might be short. Nope, right on the edge. And I'm about to break. I'm gonna see if I can get it towards the center. Well, that's a new record. 817 grams. All right, that's cool. At full speed. Oh, that is real close to the other edge. Got it. That's about as far as we can go. All right, so not much difference, just the hoop fish. Ooh, this has got strong whatever flavor that one is. I didn't pay attention to what the colors meant. I guess green is umami, I know that much. Actually, is there like an inventory? There is. Pink is sweet. Salty. 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 Let's look for any... Oh! Hold on. How do I cycle? Nope, I didn't want to do that. Oh, will it not let me cycle through? Did I eat all my worms? Or it just won't let me throw them. Okay. It won't let me target or change it to throw it. To the tea house. Over here. Okay. Like I said, this is pretty cozy thus far. No real... Even the chopping and stuff wasn't all that intense in any way. We built a puppet theater. Thanks. Yeah, I'm a grown adult. I don't know why you brought up the puppet theater or the puppet theater to me. It's not like I play around with puppets or anything. Actually, you know what? Before we do the puppet show, I should go ahead and take my break like I said I was going to, so I can get delicious flavors in my mouth. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be back on the other side of the break, and we'll play more. I like what I have thus far. We'll play more Beastro. We'll be right back after this. What? Wanted, my son. Please kill him on sight. Don't hesitate. All right, well, Mom wants to get rid of her child. Won't be the first one, won't be the last one. Because I totally forgot to do that. I don't, it just, every time someone...
I came. I came.
Certain type of large and uncomfortable spider has been found.
Black Widow! Before he runs away,
I'm gonna have to go kill a spider. I'll be back in a second. Have a quick break. They are completely oblivious to my... Oh, Dude, I backstabbed 2 of them at the same time! Did you see that business? Multiple stack the spow! Alright, we're going this way now. That was kind of cool. Bark. Oh, barky, barky puppy dog. Wrapped all up like a little hawk. Macarena. I thought we were done, but I was wrong.
Stop, don't come back.
That's right, stop, don't come back. That was your... Shit. Nope. Oh, there's a whole fucking... I am flying! Oh, well. They did not want me up there.
Just the tip.
Just the tip indeed. Oh
This just
no,
looks
the
dumb.
folds.
We're not doing that.
The folds, stop.
I can't hear you.
He's got folds in his little
I
head.
can't hear us.
Oh my god, it's like a penis.
I just heard a lot of screaming. What happened? Go. So much banana. Why is there so much banana today?
I'm pretty sure I got out of breath the last time I had a shit.
Wow. All right. That's how you.
What is this?
That's how you know you need to work on your cardio.
Not over this time.
That's totally how you know you need to work on your cardio. Anything over here? No. I am now a door. They will never suspect. My head explode with How are you? We back.
We're back.
I mean, it is pretty fun. Who's in there?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh. Tell him, I want to hear all about it. Oh, he's gonna tell us the story in puppet form.
Well, I went back to the marshlands just as I planned. Stomach was dancing and twisting. I wasn't sick, but something was off, and I just did my best to. You gave me food poison, is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, did this suddenly turn into like a roguelike? Wait a minute. It took only a few steps before I realized my trucks were not alone. Something had trudged through this mud before me. Something I'd never seen or read about. Oh, a plant had approached me. But it was not friendly. My stomach lurched as the rumble grew stronger, and I could feel it. The flavor magic was within me. I mean, either that or you just had to toot. So I listened to my stomach. Suddenly I had channeled the magic with the flavor spirits. All right, the meal you cooked for your caretaker has set them up for their battle. So we actually do the fighting. Okay. So we're not just doing the cooking, we're also doing the fighting. Your goal is to defeat the monsters. Beastro's combat takes place over a number of rounds. Each round, the player will play its cards first. The monster card will be set the flavor type in the round and also be known as the leading the trick, like your mom. Your goal is to match the monster's flavor and outscore them. All right, match the flavor, higher flavor. This minion. It's a minion, y'all. It's a minion. It's amazing. It's played in an Umami 2 card. Key piece of information on the card at the value. Yes. The flavor, the color, and the symbol. And the ingredients. Rewarded if the trick is won. Add the balancing flavor icon shown in the top right, which we'll learn more about later. For now, just beat it. Let's see what we can do about it. As mentioned before, the main goal is to match the flavor with a higher value. Playing a card with incorrect flavor will result in an automatic loss. There's only one exception to this rule, but we'll be talking about that later. Take a look at your hand. I got an Umami 4. Yeah. Select the Umami 4 from your hand and place it in the staging area. This puppet show is weird, but there's a lot of audience participation. All right, now that you've selected a card, a few pieces of information will tell you how the round will play out. Since I'm winning this trick, the monster will show a shield on their card, okay? Indicating they're blocking. The monster card also showed lowered in height, showing your card is winning. Okay. And that brings us to the card comparison for damage. Cards being played are compared against each other. Your higher value in Umami 4 is beating the lower value of Umami 2. Umami! That means you hit for 2 damage from your card's magic. I got a base of 3. And that's added to the total, and then we get a -5 total. Got it. Lock in your turn. Perfect. Nope. Both monsters and caretakers have stamina. When a monster's stamina reaches 0, you've won. When the caretaker's stamina reaches 0, the venture ends. And we lose some of your loot. Yeah, this is a straight up... Okay, so when I didn't even get this far. This is, I thought it was going to be, you know, you do the thing, you do the cooking, you hand out stuff to people, you collect things, you're gonna learn how to grow better stuff, that kind of like, I thought that was what the gameplay loop was gonna be. This completely subverted my expectations and has basically kind of turned into a roguelike based upon the things that and the farther we go, the more stuff we get, so we can make better stuff. Okay. I mean, that's what I'm assuming right now. Let's see where it goes. Monsters also have a base attack. If they win the trick, the same card comparison as before it plays out, and the caretaker takes damage. All right, finish the minion off. Oh, I gotta click it. I forget. I was doing everything else. Yeah, you're screwed, buddy. There. Have a good one. Seemed the minion would set the flavor magic would set the flavor magic and the value I needed to overcome. If my flavor magic matched it, yes, that was how combat worked. If my magic weaker, I would be attacked. But as long as I matched the flavor, I could block some of the damage. Let's see what flavor damage magic can do. Alright, this minion seems to be up to something. It's a bitter 2. Lucky for you, you have Impasse. Flavors in combat can be Misa Impasse. Flavors can enhance. But I'm gonna balance the monster's flavor. The balancing flavor, so balanced by umami. The balancing cards will be jumping with magical power. And I'll class as the flavor wheel. This time, instead of matching the monster's flavor, we'll play a balancing flavor. Alright. When a monster's card is balanced, its value is cut in half. Okay. Leading to greater damage. Okay. Just like mise en place. Relationship goes both ways. However, you don't have to worry about your cards getting balanced. Since monsters lead the rounds, all their cards can be balanced in combat. Do it. Whap him. Well, that was an insta-kill. Insta-murder kill. Okay, the monster sets the flavor in the fight and picks me up the card that matches and balances, and it's stronger, I attack. So I'm gonna look for more flavors. Ooh, another monster. Let's try it again. Uh-huh. However, you can take the problem by enhancing your card. Start by playing an Umami 4. The bottom left corner of the Caretaker's card shows an enhancing flavor. Following the same rules. Enhancing combines the value of 2 cards played, helping you outscore the big... Okay, all right. You will have a chance to enhance it. Cards that can be enhanced by the main card bounce with excitement. All right. Enhanced. -6 points of damage. So many. I like the little sign. I like it. Goodbye, everybody. All right, we're on our own now, right? And then I found what I've been looking for: spine newt tails. But I didn't see any around, so I decided to grab a tail to investigate. Oh, I gotta put it in the... Okay. Oh, it's very dry. Okay. Wettest area they can find. Okay, water, where would they go? The streaming kelp trees. That would be the wettest place to hide out. Giggity. All right, big fights. And I saw some weeds dancing through the mud. We're now traveling in packs. 2 Mayans for the price of 1. You only play 1 card to fight both monsters, as you can only want to cast 1 spell per round. Your card will play against each monster independently. Yes. For 2 monsters, there'll be some rounds where you'll be able to attack both monsters with 1 card. There'll be others where it'll be impossible to beat both with 1 card. All right. We can do that, and that blocks both of them, right? I can't enhance it. Uh-huh. 1 on each of them. Now. And then that'll do 4 damage to each one. Sure. First one's dead. Second one dead. I can balance 1 monster's magic and match the others. Yes. Oh, here we go. Move your cards at any time here. See the remaining cards in your deck, you discard, everything else. If you don't have cards you need in your hand, you can at least fill a hand and draw back up to 5 cards. Refreshing our Caretaker's magic is tiring. Refilling costs 1 stamina. All right. So now we gotta do it. So boom, if we do this one, 6 points to that one and 5 points to that one. Yeah, you're dead. Give me your flavor. And then this one is just a straight up done and kill. Okay. Look at that. I need to focus on how stronger I am than the enemy and use the flavors. Yes. I can prove my primary flavor by playing its enhancing flavor alongside it, boosting the value of my own magic. I need to pick my battles, so they say. Alright. I thought we were going to be done with tutorialing, but we're not. I found Flambe's rest stop in the pyres. She would sleep during her journeys. Lit a pyre, set up my tent, and waited there. But I was too excited. Successful venture completed. Pyre now lit, I can start my journeys from here in the future. So a newt green and 1 minion meat. Minion meat. Okay. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Still can't believe it, Chief.
I've eaten hundreds of meals in my lifetime, and I've never had magic like that.
Really didn't do anything that Tavers hasn't done before. I suppose I made a special meal for you, but I didn't do anything different. Just cooked it over our fire. About that. Your fire seemed a bit flambe-like. Oh.
It's okay, Panko. Good to properly meet you. I must apologize for not introducing myself earlier.
You were alive. I thought it was you back at the restaurant, but I wasn't quite sure. Then I had this flavor magic, and I just knew.
Not mad?
We all make hard choices. Something brought us both here. Maybe he's not ready to go back out there, but I am. And you can send your magic with me. And I brought you back some of these minions. I hope you wonder what they taste like.
That's a great idea. The monsters seem to be gaining magic from the flavor spirits. Maybe we can channel that magic through you.
All right, let's head to the restaurant before bed. Let's study how to cook minion before we go turn him into a dish.
Bull said he'd find me a place to sleep. See you tomorrow, little chef.
All right, newt greens. The meat of a minion tail is infused with the flavors of the plant growing from its snout. Delicious. All right, so we're gonna go back to the restaurant. We need iron, so this is probably how we're gonna get iron too while people are... You also that giant purple explosion over here? The hell was that? The hell going on? Oh yeah. Gotta go to the restaurant, kids. Oh. Okay. Now what? Oh, we take it over here? We just saute it? Tilt the pan to avoid the burning bubbles? Oh! Don't do that. No, 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 no. Ooh, we did it just before. Okay, we got it before the time ran out. Ooh, that was close. That worked. Minion is a bit chewy, but has some really nice umami flavor. Kind of like a meaty mushroom with some herbs already built in. Could probably make a new recipe based out of this voishi. All right. Many monster ingredients will require him to study to know how to use by practicing their technique. Each time you successfully learn how to cook a new ingredient, you'll earn Chef XP. As you learn Chef XP, you'll unlock new chef points which can be used to unlock new recipes. Okay. We've studied that. Where's the recipe? There it is. Never felt ready before, but sauteing with that minion gave me an idea. This is where we start learning how to do things. That's a chef point. That's a chef point. How many do I have? One. And it tells you what it is. This one's one with the minion meat. That's probably the one they want us to do. New spin on a classic. A minion meat rice bowl. Now with monster meat. Delicious. Okay. Good. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Go to bed. All right, so we're done. We did all we did the thing. As we get new stuff, can I learn something else? Nothing I need to practice, so he knows everything else. Got it. All right, we did the shopping. We did the... Speaking of... Okay, so we just... Oceaned... So you don't get like any reward or anything, at least not from that one. Maybe just to show you there's a difference between day fishing and night fishing. Speaking of, hey, is there any more bugs around here? Yo, chimkins, you got any bugs? Any more of them insects? Nope. You would think the bugs, maybe there would be different bugs out at night, but maybe that's it's ahead of the game. Maybe I'm trying to do more than what I need to do. I should get some rest. Sure. We got 200 XP for a new day. Day number 2, morning.
You made us all on your own? That's impressive.
Thank you. It really does feel like I've come into my own here.
Well, I had an idea. Keep venturing deeper into wilds, and I'm not sure if I always have the stamina to reach camp. Need a way to ask for help.
Yeah. Some kind of call when I know you need to pick up.
Exactly.
What you need is a call bell. You know what? Give me a second.
Oh. Look at that, a call bell.
You want to live it? There's a ring.
I'm gonna tuck this right by the softest moss to keep it safe. Bye.
I can't believe it. I gave Oishi some of my magic through my flame and your food.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting, actually.
You don't seem excited.
Well, it's just like everything's changing, and I was happy being a sous chef. Now Travers is gone, a random caretaker showed up, and I gotta cook minion meat, and whatever that is, and like everything's just not the same. What a whiny little bastard. Wait, did he move into my garden?
Wasn't he there before?
No! Gotta go talk to him. Do some watering. And I'm sure we're probably gonna, at some point, gonna get more garden beds so we can grow more things. Somebody gets it. I don't care who. Here, you get that one. Poop an egg? Thank you. No, I didn't mean to pet you, but sure. You're not supposed to shake the baby. You're not supposed to shake the baby. Hold on, we gotta pick up all our worms. Do we have more leaves? Milk! Hey. Hey, yo dog. Leaves. Make me more milk, buddy. Yeah, munch it. Munch it, lunch it. What I like to see. More eggs, or more meat? 4 meats. Legs fell off, we got more things. Alright, buddy.
Hope you don't mind, but I set up this animal study zone in your garden. Speaking of home, that rest stop, that'll be our new camp. I'll start my adventure from there.
So it seems like you're here for the long haul.
Absolutely. I'm a caretaker and this problem's not been taken care of. Also, this rock desk I brought really is heavy and I don't want to move it again.
Makes sense.
You were well chosen as a caretaker. You're welcome to use my rest stops and set up camps all throughout the wilds.
Wonderful. We can set up a camp at each rest stop we find.
Freaking chimkin just walking around. Chimkin? That's not what they're called. Look at him. Stupid bird. Well, I know we need to deal with the remnant.
We need to find the spine newts in this region. Alright, I should be able to get them a safe hideaway here. See you later. I already know what I want to do, so some of that minion we got yesterday. Should let it go to waste.
Prep, which is the morning time where we do fishing and whatever else before we open the restaurant. Restaurant open in the afternoon, and then the venture recap at night. Each morning you can prep for your day and your dinners, visit your garden and tend to your plants and creatures, take a moment to check in with the townsfolk to see if you can buy new equipment or anything. And you only want a specific ingredient, you can focus on that more. Every day the caretaker will be at a reservation in the restaurant to prepare for their adventure. Okay. You only like additional caretakers to do more things. And once you've fed your caretaker and closed the restaurant, you'll hope to the ninth part of the game, and then you go to bed. There's the loop. A new neighbor. All right, let's see what everybody's got to say. A salesperson. Ooh, wait. No. Before we do that, I'ma change this seed to this mystery seed. Hails to the yeah. Accidental whateverness. I think we're good.
A new resident means new inventory.
All right. You go back and collect things and drop in the wilds. All right. We gotta clear out. So you're having a sale? No. Said we gotta clear out spaces. But I ain't doing nothing. So I can't. I mean, I don't want to buy additional. More leaves for the cow. Extra cow leaves. More bugs. You look like you were something. But you weren't. You weren't nothing. Ooh, a blue bug.
Hello, blue bug.
A salty hammer bug. That's the angry uncle of the hammerbug family. Have you ever wondered what those school of fish are before you toss your bait out there? Yeah, let me tell you a secret. I know what's out there every day. I prepare a daily report. And since you're proving you're the angler, my first report is on me. Okay. But it costs money to do it after the first time. Missing page. Oh, maybe Tark will know more. Another leak. I just took a leak over here in this field. More bugs. Let's go see what this fishing thing is all about. Oh. Free bait. Wood and crabs. A question in a wood. Can we get to there? Oh yeah, we sure can. A wood. Cool. I don't know what we need the wood for yet. Maybe we'll find out later. A stickfish. There it is, a stickfish. What do I have? Well, I don't want to look at them. Used for making items. Okay. Oh, and we got a new thing we can learn to cook. Okay. Okay. Let's go pick up more shells, because those were like salty. Just makes me think we're cooking shells. Which, to be fair, Velveeta shells are delicious, so I guess, you know, cooking with shells is not that out of the ordinary. Velveeta does it. Wait, can we just sit here and just chill out? You can just chill out on a bench and look at the sky? Beautiful. It's great. I guess it just swings back and forth. Oh, we can do multiple angles. We can do multiple angles. Is there anything else over here? mean, we may as well look just in case there's some new ingredient that grew up that wasn't there yesterday. Ooh, can we get in here? Is this a thing we can get into? No. Like any more bugs? Another grub. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Children used to say that as a prayer, which is funny. What do you want? What do you want? Hey, Panko. Baka, good to see you. What brings you back here? Wow, you know. Isn't that? A big flash of light that burst forth from the marshlands. The feathers in the back of my neck stood up high, and I looked like a rockadoodle. I'm not one to ignore the signs, so the sky said do some shit, so I'm doing some shit. Did you happen to catch a glimpse of Tavers? I didn't, but I wasn't looking. Yeah, he's been gone for a couple of days now. Well, I guess over a day now. Ah, yes, that umami caretaker. Sis told me you had one in town, and there she assigned me a job. It never rests. Oh, you're the one that goes and picks him up. All right. Of course I am. I don't believe it has something so offensive. And I'll bring back as many of his findings as I can. Well, not everything, which there's the mechanic. All right. So this man's is the pick up your crap when things die person. I think that's the official job title. It seems appropriate. What do you want to talk about? Does this not go all the way dune? It don't. It don't? Or the bull. It was bull we gotta go talk to, huh? Oh yeah, and we gotta turn in that page that we found too. Over at whatever their name was. Yo, dog. Hey, bull. What made you open the door? Aren't you supposed to keep it closed? No one's ever knocked before. Curiosity got the better of me. Wasn't sure if it's Tavers, and I figured monsters wouldn't knock, so I took a risk. He even signed a logbook.
Can't argue with their logic. We do need the help.
More? Well, I didn't think I'd ever meet so many from the outside of the wall until now. What are salty people like? What about the bitters?
Depends on who you meet. We'll do our part to keep them fed.
Yep. That's the best way we help. Oh. I'm skipping through it. I don't care about Oishi. Anything else? Anything else? So our food creates magic, and the magic is used to flavor profile your magic. Cloudberries, that's right. We need these. Just in case. Just in case. We gotta have all the magic, and if Cloudberries gives us the magic. Red bug, a sweet hammer bug. That's their younger sister of the hammer bug family. Oh, I just clicked something I didn't mean to. Oh, I made some money. Okay, so I got a potted plant. Oh, these are more things that we can put in our restaurant. Okay. Yeah. We're good. Another garden bed for 75. Yes, please. Okay. There we go. Now we can go seed that into salt. Not salt, but there we go. We're going the right way. I'm still not 100%. Like, this place isn't super big, but I'm also not really used to where everything is. So mystery, rice, and then you can be bitter girlfriend. Oh, I have another mystery one. We should do 2 mysteries, right? We should see what the mysteries are of the universe. Makes me feel like there was probably going to be some times when we run out of like seeds, because I don't know how we'll get more. I'll probably buy them from dude. Yeah, you Billy Goat Lady. On one of my lost pages. That's from the history of watching water boil. I lost a couple more pages to the wind yesterday. Sure. All right, takes him a couple of days to find a place to rest. Always pick up more worms, man. What if you want to go fishing? You need worms to go fishing. If you want more eggs, you gotta throw worms at chimkins. What's this? More leaves? Actually, where is that other? There was a random ass chimkin over here. I don't think I saw another cow, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but re-egg. Yeah. Give me your little turd egg. Thank you. They make a disgusting noise when they come out, which is probably true. All right, I think we've done all we can do for now, maybe? I have to remember to test my fish, which probably means I need to catch more. Let me try a couple more long fish. Just a couple more long fish. The daytime stuff is real chill. Real chill. Got some range, that's for sure. Big fish. Another new record, 586 grams. As we use the metric system. It says you should use space, but you can just click the mouse too, which is honestly way easier. All right, we're gonna grab one more of these. That might be a little short. Nope, we're in. Nope, we're not. We don't lose any bait, so you just lose time. We got more wood. I love finding wood. It's like when I actually go fishing. Find wood all the time. Heard like a tingling noise. I don't know if that was in the music or there was something to interact with. I think we're as good as we're gonna be for now. What else did you have? Lishkin meat, which I have 10. Oh, we could just keep buying them. All right, so we can just buy as many as we want if we're short. Nah, we're gonna be done. All right, we gotta magic it up. First things first. Oh wait, before we do that, can I do this now? Nothing I need to practice. Okay. I do have another chef point, so let's go ahead and do either... Yeah, we'll do this one. A palo pori salad. delicious. Okay. And then we have whatever this is, which is rice, eggs, and meat. All right, so we've done... No, maybe not everything we can. We can probably do... Yeah, I got a potted plant now that I can add to our beautiful areas. I want the beautiful potted plant here. Yeah, plus 15. Talking about how cool this place is. There we go. So that just adds like a baseline level of appeal. So more people will show up easier. Alright. What looks good today? A whole lot of things. Another Delishkin salad. A rice bowl. Cherry toast. So I could, like, if I didn't want to use up all of my stuff, so I could just make those two things and still get 4 people in. And it wouldn't... Okay. Or I could be like, yeah, nope, those don't work. So yeah, just a minimum of those. We'll just make 4 of everything. We'll just make all the things. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We'll make the leek. We'll make the leek soup. And that'll work. And that's just how much value, how much they sell for. So he comes in, lights the hearth, everyone comes in. And then we immediately just go make food. They don't tell us nothing, we just start making things. Uh-huh. Ah, shit. We caught an edge. Caught an edge case. Ooh, that was some fancy maneuvering of my pot. Oh, shit. 90 points, because I burnt a little. Wow, dude. Ran out of time. Okay. 75. Not do great on that one. I missed one because I'm an idiot. I missed two. Okay. I'm terrible at this. You match this. You match this. And then you wanted one of you wanted to get leaked. And then one of you wanted to be Delishkined. That's 56 coins for a delicious 85 payment. Now I made more in tips than I made actually selling food. Can't believe it. We've got a chef point. Well, let's wait. We might get a new thing to learn. I've been waiting all day to eat. Listen, the minion's quite chewy. That's how you get the nutrients out. Sure. Land-based says minion tails have some extra magic in them. The ability to gain power when not in use. Seems to be the case.
Sounds like you were flambé me prepped.
Yep. Okay, so minion rice bowl. 54-month mod anniversary. Oh, I forgot they added those, didn't they? So, so we start at the rice bowl. I mean, we start with this. We're gonna need a lot of salt. And I don't think I have much of a, well, we can alt things, right? Like, so we start with the salad. We'll need more umami, which we have. Man, we're just not good on salt. Let's start with this one.
Him named FX
Blue.
phenomenon. Him is a phenomenon. He eat nom.
What up, FX?
This is him sauce.
Got the pop-up, so you figured may as well. Makes sense.
That's all really Goober has.
That makes sense. All right, so we need something. So we need some bitterness. Which, oh, those are balanced. So, yeah, you're sweet. What all, we need more sweet. So we would need spicy, which we don't have. So we can't do anything with this. We have the umami, which we need more of. And we need, so some sour. Might actually, if we put some sour right here. That puts our mom, like, that puts this right where it needs to be. And then if we do something like, let's see. So we have sour. What is this? This is salty. The hoop fish is salty. I can't put this shit anywhere. That thing is huge. Okay. That's not what I want. Raffle mayo. So because the salty's gonna, we don't know how to make the stick fish, so we have to hold off on that. So if we move, god damn it. Can we go back to the effects? Okay. Now, this is salty. Salty 2. Mom's a salty 2. That almost works. That almost works for us. It gets our salt in the right spot. We're a little low on the other one. So what if I back away from this one? Salty ham bug matches. But I just don't want to, like, start throwing things in willy-nilly. I feel like we're supposed to do this in a way that makes sense. Let's hold off on the Delishkin egg. We don't need umami. We need, well, we are gonna need some bitter. Hold on. If I, hold on. Yeah, that's interesting. That doesn't improve it. So we're going to need something that improves that. So what improves? I wish it kept the thing up. Okay. So if I put the this guy here, it's not the same no matter what I do. This card has a 20% chance of being destroyed. Okay. So I wonder if they just have to, like, be next to each other. I wonder if that's how that works. Alright, anyway. Let's do... We need something more sugary. What do we have? What improves sugar spice, which is the one thing we don't have. Put a rainbow fish up in here. All right, so what I need to worry about is I think I might be trying to read into this a little too much, you know what I mean? So that'll actually lower the sweetness if I put it there. So it has to go here. But do I have another sweet item or salty item that's gonna otherwise fit? Not, oh wait, we can do, wait, this is what we can do. In fact, you challenged me to do an E20 roll to 12. I think I know what I'm going to do, but we're gonna do this roll first. You're 12 versus a 16. Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. I did a win. Or no, you did a lose. I guess the same thing is the same thing, right? You've lost by 4, which is 20 divine favor. That's too bad. Too bad. It's too bad. All right. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Right? We need I have what it is. So we put our salty boy we put this salty boy here. Right? And then we put the crab boy there, and then that puts those two where they need to be. We need a very small amount of purple. So we need some sour. Which will put us where we need to be, right? Or are we already at where we need to be? We're already at where we need to be. Hold on. No, we're not. Okay, I was right to begin with. God damn it. Either that or the cloudberry. Either one of those works. And then in order to up our umami. All right. In order to put more shuggies in here, shuggies only is countered by... I don't think we can do that. But... What do we need to... It was sour. So it was the purple. So we need a purple guy to go here. Yeah, so I do need the cow milk. It's very, very close. The only thing we're missing now is the shuggy. Some sweetness. Hold on, rainbow fish. It kind of balances that. Oh, but we're a little short. Short? We're a little short? If I put you here, that gives us everything. And if we put that there, that gives us everything. So this is our meal. Oh, I just noticed there's a rotate option. Guys, there's a rotate. This whole time. All right, this should work though. Everything is where it is. We should be good. Place our ingredient. Hit F. Yes. Make the food. I like how the whole bowl gets smaller as they eat it. Look at that. Delicious. I matched all the flavors. And I used the minion meat and our friendship goes up. Delicious. All right. Are we just done for the day? We made food for everybody. I thought I did get... Oh, yeah, that's right. I put it out already. So we're good. I have another chef. What do we got? Got a new point. Let's spend it. Delishkin fried rice. Hells to the yeah. I don't think... He's not a fox. I keep telling that to people. He's a bobcat. All right, close the restaurant. Yes. Nah. Not in my mind. Let's go fishing. There should be more fishies down here. Yeah, the face is more feline than lupine to me. All the grow grubs? That's right, because the fisher dude, there's no other use for these glow grubs, by the way, so we're just gonna catch all the night fish. All the night fish. Night fish. Like a 1980s action adventures sitcom kind of thing. Alright, so hoop boys and long boys. I'll be honest with you, the hoop boys and the long boys suck. Well, the long boys for sure. Ooh, I gotta go back to the thing too. I gotta learn a new. I'll make sure I can do that. We did spend a couple of these, so screw it. That was too far. Never mind. We're right in there. We're in there like swimwear. Give me that. Rainbow fish, cool. We made up for the, ooh, a 963 gram rainbow fish. That is the rainbowest of rainbow fish. That's the kind of rainbow fish that you rub on your lips to keep them from getting dry on a winter's day. Oh, that was dinky. That was like me trying to throw a baseball at 8 years old. That was terrible. Hoop fish. I got it. Shit. I just hit a button randomly for no reason. Wow, I'm just tossing things like crazy everywhere. Make it. Make me something. Get another hoop fish. You know what? I've had enough of your hoop fishes. I mean, I guess we don't not have ingredients. So I guess it's fine. I did catch a fair amount of them. I do wish I could skip through this. Like, do that when I catch something new, or if I catch a new record, right? But doing it every single time, and you can't like just click through it, that's a little annoying. Little bit harder there, bud. Little bit deeper. Just the way we like it. Give me that. More rainbow fish.
That's what she said.
She did. She talked about rainbow fish all the time. That was probably for something else I said, but still. It happened immediately after that. A scrimp! Wait. That was a 1.35 kilogram shrimp. That was a giant shrimp. I couldn't imagine a shrimp being a whole kilogram. Like, that's 2.2 pounds. Ish. Approximately. Another scrimp. This one almost a full 2 pounds. All right, last one. Last grub. All right. All right, we're out of grubs. It's evening time. We're ready to do the thing, but I do want to go hit the restaurant one last time because we could practice with our fish. So we can do a test. But the fish thing acted like, okay, fine. Maybe I gotta do this piece first, and then after that it'll let me do it. Yeah, we gotta practice with our fish. It's a long fish too. Look, it's a. Where's my long fish? There he is. Look at him. It's exhausting removing those bones from so little meat. That's what she said. All right, let's go do our. Where's our thing? We're going to the tea house. Where the shit is the tea house? All the way back that way, okay. Like, what's weird here? Okay, so is it just up the hill then? Where am I? Restaurant. Oh, it's literally this next building. Okay. It's right here. It's right here, Alan. What are you thinking? Nobody died yet. So that's cool. All right, and now we're back for the adventure. Never believe what happened. Tell me all about it. Set out again. My sights set on the deeper regions of the marshlands. Could have chose the path for the maintained one. Yeah, we got to figure out which way we want to go. Oh, it's making us go this way. Then that way we'll go. It's not making us. I could have clicked anywhere, but that was the actual. Maybe they want a treat. I mean, oh, can I not undo? Oh, here, it's Q. Got it. Yeah, I mean, regardless, is gonna need a second round, so I may as well not burn that card yet. All right, so salty. And that's gonna be enough to take it out. So, yeah, if we do that at 7, but we only need the 5, make the attack. Did it break? I'm getting pretty good at this. Yay! Okay. Oh no. Okay, what do we got? We have... Oh, that's gonna do... Wait, what? Why did that go way up here? Oh, because I put the wrong card in. That's why, you big doofus. Yeah, putting that there, 6, otherwise it's a 5. We'll see how she goes. 6. Alright. But that won't be enough, so I'll still take a point of damage. And then this one I'll take 4. So regardless of what I do here, I'm taking 4 points of damage. Yeah. So I may as well not spend my most expensive one. That's gonna be 8. Ooh, no, we don't want to do that then. So we'll have to like just throw that out there for... So we just put this guy out to have it, and then I just take the 4. That's gonna be our best bet. Wow. Did it take some of my cards? You son of a bitch. I need to fill my hand. No, back out. Fill my hand. Alright, I don't have any... Ah, dog, dude. Okay. This thing's strong. Like, holy shit. Alright, we're gonna just discard and get a whole new set here. It's this umami son of a bitch. Alright, that's a damage dealer. He took a little bit extra. And then this makes it do enhanced damage, which should be enough for me to win. Okay. That was rough. This shouldn't be a fight, though. Oh, you almost missed that guy. Nope, get it in there. No, goddamn. So we collected some more of that. First item. Ooh, is this the iron? Wait a minute. Yes, iron's always useful. Okay, there. Perfect. We pick up some iron. No, I'm in the middle. Listen, you garbage thing, whatever you are. I would like for you to fall out of a tree and land on a spike that is been rubbed with cow feces so it festers. Okay, we're fine. Obviously we match. We can't update it. So what happens if I do this? Kind of the same thing happens. Yeah. Whap 'em. And then this guy is just a 3, and this is a 4, so this is just going to be a win. And he's down. I like the little ghosts that they show for the monsters after you beat them. The little ghosts coming out of them. All right. Question mark. Dropping beads off their leaves, splattering onto the ground. I stood still, listening for the sound of the drips, and then I heard it, a small growl of a spin newt. Hello, spin newt. Was that you? Yeah, I speak spin newt. You're lost? Umami is far from the marshlands. Nope, here to help. I do not. We're happily hiding from them. What if I could offer you a safer place to hide, like back in Palopori? Isn't Palopori a beach town? Hell yeah. But we have a shady area just for you. Lily pads to eat? Mm-hmm. There's a few, but I bet we can make sure you never go hungry. All right, let's go help him. That doesn't seem like a great plan. Should I come back when we're ready for you? Let us know when there's enough food for all of us. All right. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. Is this a boss fight? Here's the question. I got this. Do ya? Oh God. Fighting both of these ass monkeys? Yep. And you take some of my cards, which is a bullshit move. Alright, 5 damage to both of them. I don't have any enhancers, so this is just gonna be what it is. Okay. Another one of these. This is, okay, this one's not bad. This one's not bad at all. Frickin' take him out. And then it's a tie, so they just bounce off of each other. Now we're gonna have to discard and redo. I mean, yeah, just not take more damage. Oh, wait, can we put more? No. It just keeps moving, and it kept making me think I could do more with it. That's 5 points. He's got 4 left. A 6. Yeah, we're gonna have to redraw. There we go. This will be the win. This we can enhance it. Okay. We're surviving. We're survivaling. Wasn't expect to see one of you. Ami umama imama imama. I know. Plan base back in Palo Alto and Palo Alto. That's a that's a company that makes stuff for networks and things. Why did I call it Palo Alto? Oh my God, I can't get away from work no matter what I do. Palo Board, he gave me some of the magic through food. Yeah, but she's helping. Yummy mama. All right. Moomy mommy moo mommy moo. So I can shield myself from one of my bits of magic. Add the shield effect to a card of my choice, or provide a shield to the caretaker. We'll just put it on him directly. Why not? Yes. A Mimi. Oh, this is the boss. This is probably where we're going to lose. A Flamato. Oh, Monster ate my Flamato. Oh, and now the monster's got fire. Oh, this mother trucker is gonna do half damage, and I can't do shit else. I mean, if I don't, I can't even match, so I'm just gonna take full damage. This is not gonna help us. Yeah, I'm screwed no matter what I do here. I did say that this is probably not gonna go well for me. So you about to fireball? I don't have any salt. Well, I guess I have some salt, but not enough. I'm still gonna take 6 points of damage here. Oh, and you burned some of my cards. That's freaking awesome. I don't have any salt. Wrong flavor. Mom's the wrong flavor. Wait a minute. What if I do? Wait. But it's the wrong flavor, so it doesn't matter if I make it freaking amazing. It's not gonna matter. It's still the wrong one, so Here, suck that one up. Yeah, this boss sucks booty holes, man. Sure. I mean, it was a tie. Oh God, we're screwed. We're screwed. We are absolutely done for. There's no improving it. We're taking 8 points. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're done. That's the end of this round. Today's venture is cut short. Okay. Oh wait, don't I have a... Oh, what, don't I have that bell? Why didn't I ring the bell? Ding ding dong, ding a ding 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 dong. Right? All right, so bog piper meat. Umami minion. Iron. Bloom shroom. Okay. A bloom shroom. New things. Now let's see if we can up our cooking game. I gotta talk to dude in the garden too. Nothing to practice. I get hit. Yeah, when you open the door to the fridge, you get hit in the face with a lot of wet, a lot of moist, flavorful meat. It's true. You do get. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. That's what we deal with. Mm-hmm. It's absolutely true, and it happens over and over again. You know, people can go blind that way. You have to be very careful. All right, and we're good here. We'll see what those grow tomorrow. Oh yeah, dude. So maybe tomorrow I gotta talk to him in the hour. Repair the oven. Yo. Before I do that, where's the girl? Where's my girl at? Where's my crow lady? Where are you? Thea's shop. The hell am I? This place is a maze. This place is such a freaking maze. Why is it such a maze? Where the hell is Thea's freaking forge? We're right on top of it. It's right here. Here you are. Hey, look, I got me some iron. Please repair the onion. The onion? That's an oven? Not an onion? All right, we did it. Ooh, we got a painting set. I feel like we need that. For plus 25? Yeah. Just for things. You know, just to make it a little nicer in there. And then I need an iron to do that, or a coal, or whatever the hell that is. All right, cool. Wait. Now can we do our fish? Yo, dog, can we do our fish now that we fixed the oven, or something? Let's see. This is a very chill game. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Really. Looks like a very angry oven. I have a chef point. So the only things left to make are this. Bog Piper curry soup. Curry. I should have grabbed ramen. We had Japanese tonight, and so I just decided to get 2 different sushi rolls. And then they brought up curry, and then curry soup, and then I was thinking about soup. All right, so I gotta help him find camp again. And I gotta talk to him in the garden, but he's not there, so we gotta just go to bed and do it tomorrow. Oh, we got a rabbit. We got a rabbit who is selling fish. Clammers have washed ashore. The competition is on. Oh, are we getting clams now? Elstead, yeah. Love me a clam bake chowder. Clam baked chowder. You don't bake chowder. You don't. Are you? Oh. What are the mystery? You guys are still doing things. All right, Chimkin. Give me egg. Give me egg. Thank you. We'll pick up some morning fish too, maybe. More cow's milk. More chicken legs. Because you just feed them eggs. That's what you do here. Eat my... Can I pet you? Are you petable? Oh, you burped? You're pretty gross. You wanna... Nope, I can't pet you. Alright, let's talk to Bud. Promised his binders we get some food. We just need a dedicated lily griller. Yeah. Great, see you there. So where do we... Oh, you know who probably would know? Our blacksmith lady. She would probably be the one to talk to. But also, we gotta go talk to Clam Boy over here. The Clam Man, if you will. Oh, what is this? Simple sea creature that loves to be launched into the air. Right, so none of those are... Curious as to what that is. Banco, you're working far too hard. Only that was enough. The world is ending and I'm still trying to feed folks. True, true. Sometimes you just gotta live in a very specific moment. Talking about clammers. And that's why I love clammers. It's a game we all love here. Quit my yammering and showing you how it works. So this is how we do clamming. Yep, I got a clammer. Oh. I'm not the best yet. With practice, I'll be better. Yeah, let's learn how to clam. Yes, please. We both get in our ready positions and we wait. Wait for the minute we see clammers and then we slam our clam. That's right.
Pingus came out.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
Pingus did what? That don't seem safe.
And our clammers will launch themselves into the air. All right. Help glide their flight by telling them to flap when their moving rings overlap the outer circle. Okay. So let's slam our clams, baby. Oh. Shit. $211. What? Oh, man. My Gertie flew beautifully for the win. Yeah, you know what? I want my clam to do better.
That's what she said.
That's right. I got a speed bonus. There we go. Give me another one. There we go. 264 meters. Yeah. I have mastered clamming. I have slammed my clam better than anyone else. Ooh, we get a tank for our clammer. All right. Cool.
Oh, what is this?
All right. I got me an eager clam for that man. What do we think? What do we think? Let's go. That one's way over there. Let's do this one. Right, almost right in there, man. Right in there. It's true. Cubefish! It's hip to be square. I'm just gonna toss that right in the water. Like an idiot. Alright. Cubefish is new. Crabble male. We have one more. Oh, that's a little short. We're in there. Like swimwear. Another Crabble Mayo. Ooh, that one's 1.36 kilograms. That's a big boy. Cubefish. Just served when cubed. Sure. Another. Oh, this is a different one? Okay. Oh, another grub. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Since we know there's like cubefish in here. Maybe we'll get a new cubefish. Hey, see, we did. Yeah, the showing the fish every time is a little much. Not particularly fond of that piece of it. Okay. We don't need to do any more clam slamming, so we don't need to do that. I do have a thing for the restaurant now, though. Let's take a leak. Take a grub. Throw the grub, because I want another egg. Poop out the egg. There it is, the beautiful noise of one egg pooping. We need cloudberries as well. We got to make sure that we grab the cloud. Oh, speaking of. Oh yeah, dude died, right? Like, so does that mean stuff's over here? You can buy it. I see. So the stuff that gets lost because of losing, he sells. How opportunistic. What's this? Oh, we can grow mushrooms now. Okay. What's this? Oh, we can sell things? So if we have more than what we need, yeah, like, we'll sell 2 of them giant-ass fish. All right, what do you got going on? Just please take a look around. Okay, so the girl, we gotta go talk to our freaking crow lady. Gotta talk to the crow lady. We need her to build a frickin' the hell? Okay, yeah, this way. Especially with all the bridges, I just get lost. Yo. I would like... we need... What are these? Doesn't tell me. Okay. So we need more coal or whatever that is. That's what we need. All right. You. Come here, bug. Come here, leaves. Actually, I might take a quickie break. Quickie break? That's not what I meant. A quick break. Quickie break is something else altogether. And that is not what I'm doing right now. It's not what I'm doing. Alright, I just want to make sure... Sour hammer bug. Yeah, the cloudberries. Hanging out over here. I don't need more eggs. I'm gonna hold off. I have a feeling that that desk is gonna be manned by somebody in the future. Could be wrong. I haven't seen any new pages either running around today. But they said it could take a couple of days for them all to float down to the ground, I guess, so... Which is another way for it to say it just randomly will spawn. Alright. I am going to run down here before we set everything up and start running the shop. I am going to take just a... do I want to take a quick break or do I want to... I kind of want to play one more day. I kind of want to play one more day. So we'll take a break. We'll play one more day. We'll see if we can get a little bit further. But I'm going to take a break. We'll be back on this side of the break. We'll see you on the other side in a couple of minutes. And we'll play more Beastro. See you in a bit.
Just the tip.
After these
Just
messages,
the
we'll be
tip
right back.
indeed. Oh
This just
no,
looks
the
dumb.
folds.
We're not doing that.
The folds, stop.
Can't hear you.
He's got folds in his
I
little
can't
head.
hear us.
Oh my god, it's like a penis.
I just heard a lot of screaming. What happened? We're gonna get out of here. Until next time.
Spank me, Daddy.
Why did it time like that? Oh my god. Oh boy. What's going on here? Hi, Titus. Oh, that's that girl from before.
Buzz off, mister.
No, now you told me to leave. I'm gonna straight watch you. Now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm just staring at you two now. Oh.
You're in my personal space.
Get the hell out of here.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Buster, back off.
No, let's get into a fight. Fucking, I'm just got out of prison. I'm an animal.
You need something, pal?
Yeah, I want your ass and hers simultaneously. Oh yeah. Okay. Sitting in the window and there's someone going to touch me, and I farted a little and I smell it just so slightly, so I try not to notice as I'm drinking all my coffee, and as I realize that my ass is kinda wet. Do 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 do. That's not how the song goes, but it's close enough for our purposes today. An ordinary. But when I wear the mask, I become desirable. I ooze liquid sex. Yeah. No. No?
You better say no.
Okay. Did someone just walk in front of us and disappear? I think that just happened. I did all the old ones from way back when. And now it's over. And it's over now. It must have been good. But then I had a cow. I was gonna say, did something oh yeah, we back. We back. Okay. We can't do any of that, so let's open. Oh, wait. I mean, we may as well. It's interesting that we couldn't put any of that other stuff that we've learned how to make. I guess that's just our standard money-making things and not the special items. Let's cook it. This is hard to watch both. Hundy. That was better. That was better. Chop ingredients. Oops, I missed one. Okay. And now we saute again. We're just doing it out of order. Nope. Oh shit. Oh, we almost screwed those up. Perfect. No burnt. All right, so you need the rice bowl. You go over here. Took the long way around. That's fine. You've got the cloudberry toast. Sure. Take that. You got the leek soup. And then last but not least, the salad. Boom. All the XP. Oh damn, we got 2 chef points? Rapid, fast, average, and slow. We got a bunch of we only got 17 in tips. We got some cheap asses here today. We have some cheap asses here today. And what a tip me. The man who prepared their food. Can't believe it. Yes, all the diverse flavored plants is in the marshlands. What is he looking for? We're actually already good on 3 of them. We just need some umami. And, that's a weird shaped one. But that's gonna give us a decent start on the salty. Yeah, I think our curry soup is going to be the way to go to start. We just need a little salt and a little sweetness. And so for the salt, we're gonna need some we're gonna need a little bitter. So we need some bitter. We need bitter. Okay, okay. So if we do that, that'll up it. And then if I wanted to stick fish, actually, hold on. Yeah, that's not gonna help anything. That'll lower. Nope. The sour's already where it needs to be. I don't need to make. No, give me that. Give me that. I need a sweet one. So let's do a sweet. And that'll just do the thing. And then, which is of higher number. Actually, hold on. If I'm going to do sweet, is this the sweetest thing that I can make? I mean, I can do just raw rice, but this one does a little more damage. And then we can come in here. And wait a minute. For bitter, we need salty, which is the plus. What if we put you there? So that actually, yeah. We'll put you there. This is actually good. I mean, that would be enough to make what we need to make. We match all the things. We can throw some salt in there, or no, what's some sour? Because we don't have any, well, we have a little bit of umami, but if we go to the sour, I mean, this will just give us a little more. But what did we, that's the cow's milk is 3, but we have a cube fish. Which we can't really put anywhere in this dish. So what about a stick fish? Those are now enhancing each other. And then the sugar. That balances. Yeah, we'll just go with this. Well, I think we'll go with these ingredients. See how things go. Maybe we'll be all right. We made it. Some crazy looking soup. Some crazy soup just for you. Yep, we did all the flavors. Friendship level goes up again. I don't know what that does for me, the friendship level. Too much. Just need a moment to digest. Okay. Can we do anything? Nope. Alright, so we can just close up now. Yes. Day 3 night. The night of the 3rd day. Uh-huh. No, I don't need the scouting right now. More leaves. Grab more glow bugs. You may glow grubs, not bugs. They are grubs. And it would behoove you. There's a saying they say in the army a lot, but I hate the way they say it. Alright, where do we want... Can we get to that one? That one seems way too far out. Yeah, we're gonna need like a better rod or something. That's what she said. You're gonna need a better rod. That should be out there. Another stickfish. Another stinkfish. We can't do that one. What does this big one got in it? Anything of worth? Hoopfish. I don't know. Ooh, a bigger one though. It's a bigger hoopfish. Yeah, I think we'll just save what grubs we have for later. Maybe we'll save up a bunch when we get low on fish, and then we'll come back and grab a bunch more. Wait, we can talk to you? Hello. Okay, that's all you say. I do wonder where I get coal from. I mean, I guess it's gonna be out on the missions. Because I need 3 of them. So we may as well just knock out the... The test? The quest? Whatever you want to call this. This is the wrong... No, it's not. Why did I feel like this was the wrong thing? Look, it's all the flavors. It's all the flavors on the wall. All in all, we're just more flavors on the wall. Tell me all about it, buddy. Tell me all the things. Alright. The path for what mattered most. This. We want whatever that is. Mushrooms. Okay. That's kind of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest with you. All right, more stuff. Stone, that's what it is. Oh, I see how it worked. A book. Encountered something far worse than a monster. Oh. You asked too many questions. Only one question. That was enough. I see the umamis have sent out their caretaker to put an end to this, but please leave it to bitters. You're the ones destined to protectors of this world, and you're hardly a fighter. On my part, okay? Gotta look for the little guys. Yeah. Okay. Little story entry is what the book is, huh? Yep, I have use for wood. Cool. Monster fight. That's right. Okay. More whippy boys. I'll be a fine. No, we don't need that 6. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. What happens if I do put the 6 in? He just takes 7. Screw it. 8 points, actually, because I got an extra somehow. And that's enough to kill it. Goodbye. All right, double monsty. Bang. I've been craving filet mignon. I love it. I freaking love it. 5 points on both of them. We got all the umami flavor that you savor. Try it now. Try it later. Let's do, hold on. Wasn't the salt one there? Well, we're gonna lose one regardless of what we do, huh? Yeah. So 7 and 4 if I do that one. That's just gonna match it. Not umami, umami. So that he'll take 6. So regardless of which card I play, we're gonna end up with one dead one and one not dead one. So let's just do this and take the damage. And then look at that. And it's halved, so he'll take 6. Take all of it. Whap him. Whap him and drap him. Do we want plants? Well, we're gonna plant either way, so we'll just do the single and then plant. He looks deflated. He's gonna win, but if I do this, then he takes damage. And I get an extra bonus chunk. So that'll do 7. If I don't do that, I take 4. So yes. Not enough to kill it. But oh, maybe it did. Okay, never mind. It did have enough. I missed something there. Thought he still had a hit point left. Oh, I can't let it run away, the weird carrot guy. Kept that one in there pretty good. All right, how do we... Let's hit this. We're not going to fight the boss. We'll return after these messages. Oh, Ami Uma Umima? Does the shield last forever? That's the next question. Oh, it adds 4 shield each time. All right. Chronic weight limit reached. They can only bring back 75% of what was found. I mean, isn't it almost nothing if they die, though? I feel like 75% is better than like 25% or whatever happens when you get beat. Got carrots. We got 2 stones. Okay. Okay. Then you came back with a bunch of stuff. Yep, running carrot. We got to study that one. Mushrooms, which we know a little bit about. Okay. So let's go study the mushrooms. Or the mushrooms, the carrots. The weird little walkie boy carrots. It's over here. It is over here. I will say I am absolutely, this is fun. I am enjoying this. I am having an alright time with it. Confirm it. We gotta chop ya. Only one way to learn, and that's to chop the shit. Oh. Wow, okay. Wow, was that because I didn't get a 3 combo? So I gotta get better at this. I was screwing up combos. I could get better points. Oh, come on, dude. Really? That's a frustration. I'm not gonna learn how to make anything with these stupid carrots. I suck at this part. What the? I don't get it, dude. Like, you can't click it fast enough or something. Well, and that's all I can do, right? I am out of fucking carrots, so I can't do shit. All right, I wasted all the carrots. Awesome. Can I can put the... No, we're gonna put the pot over here, right? This is where we need it. The tank goes there. This pot will go over here. What else do we have? Do we have any other cool things? Those are all the same. Do I have anything else that can improve? So that's just the basic bookshelf. Was it this one? There was something on one of the walls. There was something on one of the walls. Ah, so yeah, so if you come over to the caretakers, you can see, since I'm now 2 star levels of friends with them, I have these 2 6 cards. Once I do it 3 more times, I'll get this one, and it'll, okay. Yeah. Okay. But still. I'm just trying to find, because I thought I collected something new. Oh, oops. Patron meal. Stuffed mushroom. Okay. Is that everything I got? It is. I can't extend it anymore. Oh, wait. Cube fish and raw rice. Get some cube sushi. A poke bowl. Poke bowl. Gotta get your mom. There we go. Just upping our base. Is there, like, what I would like, right, is if there was a way to see all there. Why wasn't it doing that before? Oh, and that's its own as well. So we, okay, cool. So that's now 25, an even better painting set. Painting set part 2. Pleasure Boogaloo. We should think about going to bed. All right, and I think that's where we're gonna call it, guys. Another night, 3 nights in. It's a cute little game. I'm kind of interested. I will say I didn't realize that it was basically it's a roguelike, really, with a lot of the prep work being kind of surrounded by this this mechanic of building meals and making sure you have enough cards to kind of push through and make your caretaker stronger. And I'm sure, like, once we build, hey, night blossoms, we need these. Let's keep looking. But once we beat that first one, we'll likely get another caretaker. And that'll push the story a little bit forward. Maybe the whole lesson is just because you're a chef or whatever, you're still useful to society or some shit, right? Like some kind of message similar to that, maybe. I don't know. I'm just making things up at this point, as I've been known to do on occasion, just making shit up. I have this new rock. I have some stone. I think I have 2, so I think we can do this upgrade. I think I can do this upgrade. Oh, the lily pad feeder. There we go. Those little spine newts will be here in no time. There's one thing I know about them. Sense of smell is unmatched. It's warm here, so they'll molt their tails often. So we're gonna get free tails from these guys, I guess. Boom. Lily pad. That's what we needed. We needed the stones so we could do that. So we'll head down here. See what we got. Another page. Good. Good. So what do we do here? Ah. Want to come eat this shit? Oh, that's probably not a great place for it. Yep. Next. Is that pretty good? Love you some lily pads. Okay. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll have extra bonus meat instead of just chimkin meat. Extra bonus meat. Maybe this shit'll grow. Those are all wet. You know what? Let's see if it takes 2 days for those to grow. Let me get a leak. I've taken another leak in my field. I want to just double check to see if there's more, because we found a new night flower that we did not see before. I just want to see if there's any other, like, nighttime based thingamadoobers, which is the scientific term for them, by the way. Now you know. Alright, so I wish you could go faster. You can't. This is as fast as he runs. This weird little shimmy thing that his body is doing. Then I think we'll call it. Oh wait, have we done Pottery Lady? What you got? Ooh, dish sets. Oh, and if you had some sun, and this would... So what is this? It just changes the type of dish sets. Okay. If I just wanted to buy a bunch of different... Okay, so that's what the pottery lady does. Damn it. Open in the morning. All right, so we can't do anything for them. Here's another night flower. Little night blossom. Kind of glad I went running around to find those. Just means that I've missed 2 nights of them, which, oops. You can't win all of them. Ooh, more leaves. This guy just runs around town, forages in people's trash cans, and then turns it into food. Like, that's he's just stealing shit, turning it into food for everybody. That's all he's doing. That's his job. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do the bed. Day 4 morning. Oh, you got more to talk about? I just hit things with my hammer until something forms. Yeah, hitting clay won't solve your problem. Can't will a pot to existence. You gotta form it. Gotta know what I'm making before I make it, do ya? Exactly. So we'll just wait here and stare at it till they end. Okay, cool. You might make something again. Yep. I'll leave you to it. So we actually would have learned about that person. All right, hold on. What we're doing now. Oh. Amato. Salt crystals inside, huh? Okay. Mixed veggies. Yeah, we needed the mixed veggies. We'll keep that though. More salt things. And over time, we're just gonna build up a decent chunk of spine newt greens. Throw them. Share, boys. There you go. Eat them. I don't know why we just can't let them grow in the water. That would be smarter. Cow milk, grabbing cow things. I haven't really used much eggs. I could probably hold off grabbing more eggs. Okay, let's rub-a-dub-dub the weird chicken guy with his weird falling. Eat your leaves, cow. Actually, why am I doing this? I'm probably not even going to save. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I've come to notice you don't have any mushrooms here. Oh, you found a place to grow some. Relaxation qualities. Okay, didn't I? Yeah. Cool. So he's gonna do that because I already had some mushrooms from my last go out in the world. All right. Yeah, so 3 minutes ago is when it saved. Not too long ago. All right, easy enough. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. This was a fun game. I like the loop. I like the loop. And so it's going to be collect food, forage in the morning, turn in whatever quests that you needed. That reminds me. turn in whatever quest you need to turn into, do, you know, all your chores effectively. Do your chores. And then once you're done with your chores, go to the restaurant, open it up, open it for business, fill out the menu based on the stuff you have, and then give your guardian whatever food you think they would need in order to help them get progress further into the wilds. Send them out. And then they tell the story, which is actually you just playing that particular piece of it. So it's pretty good. I like it. It was more... Yeah, I found a page just not that long ago. Oh, maybe I need to find more pages first. Maybe that's it. If I talk to you, will it save? Yeah, I'm here. New dishware for your restaurant. All right. Yeah, we don't have any stones, so we can't make any more, which is fine. Can't make everything all the time. More things to forage. I keep running around. It's 5 minutes. Nothing's going. You're not going. You're not. Okay? Just not. Umami meat. I don't have a lot of these, actually.
I didn't save the game.
I'm going to. You can't save the game anytime you want, though.
3 hours ago.
It doesn't let you do it. Okay? It doesn't let you do it. But you look at that umami fella just moved right in. People upset about a guardian helping us guardianize? You know what I mean? Wait, can we bounce our clam more? Sir, can we bounce our clam against each other? Little clam slam for you, man. Oh man. Ooh, got a double. Give me more than that. Let me do more. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just happy to have someone to battle. Like, but did we get anything for that by doing our clam slam? Thought that would help. I was sorely mistaken. All right, fine. We're done. We're done. Oh, it does say save and quit, so maybe it saves here. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. We're fine. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. It was a good fun. We should be doing D&D tomorrow, 6:30 Central. So if you want to come check out some Dungeons & Dragons, come check out Dungeons & Dragons with the party when we last left off of them. They were fighting for their lives as a humble bricklayer or breakmaker was effectively trying to close down a portal that he inadvertently had opened. And all sorts of crazy fire creatures poured out of it. And before we left, 2 large red hands have pushed their way out of this portal. And that's where we left off. So we'll see what happens next. Everyone's a little singed and a little bit angry. But before we get out of here, I'm going to do a bonus roll, Divine Favor, to say thanks for hanging out with me to the very end of the sermon. Tonight our bonus roll is a 16. It's all right. All right. That's 80. Yeah, that's 80. Had to do some double quick math in my head. Yeah, so tomorrow 6:30 D&D. I don't think there's anything else going on. Let me double check. Let me Let me triple check. Uh, okay. I was just double checking something real quick. Be right with you. Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here. We should be back tomorrow for that. Um, and you will have enjoyments out of it. And then Sunday we will be back with more Greedfall Part 2, the Fallen World or the Hidden World, whatever it is, that one. And then we'll push that one to closer to its inevitable conclusion, whenever that will happen. So y'all, we're gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out. Tomorrow morning I gotta get up and go do chores. One of them driving all the way up to to get the oil changed in the vehicle because it's free for right now. So I may as well get the free one done and have them do a quick once over of the car while I'm there. And then I gotta come back and cut grass. Being an adult sucks. You don't get a day off. There's no such thing as a day off when you're an adult. It's all the days that you work and then the days that you work. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. That's all it is. Thank you all for hanging out. Could have been anywhere. You came to see me, and that makes me happy. It makes all of you amazing human beings, and I appreciate you all very, very much. Check out Beastro. It's on Game Pass. So if you have the Game Pass, looks like it's on the PC side of Game Pass. I'm sure you could probably get it in other places as well, like the Steams and all those fun places. So check them out as well. I liked it. I was having fun with it. Until next time, be good yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, you only have one life to live, so does everyone else around you. Try to make their lives better than what it was when you got there to minimum. Just don't make it worse. We'll see you later. See you tomorrow. See you if I don't. Have a great weekend. Bye.
The eye rests. It has shown you all it can for now. This is not a time for sorrow, but a time for joy. When one chapter ends, another must always begin. Ponder upon the lessons you have just witnessed, and heed its wisdom. Apply it to your lives. Go forth, be well, and do good towards the others that enter your story. Let your chapter and their book